Hi guys, this is just a message for Easy Mill, just to thank him very much for kindly doing that shout out request for me. It's really appreciated. It will really help my show Pusong Pinoy with Malcolm Conlan. I've really been attracted to your music because you support the Philippines for many years now, for almost 3 decades. I've always been very thankful to people who embrace the Philippines, embrace the Filipino people like I do. You know, your message, your patriotism, i.e. you're actually wearing the Philippine flag draped over your shoulder, I think is truly incredible. I really wish that more young men such as yourself would actually stand up for the country and stand up for the Philippines. I'd like to apologise to you if I've been messaging your crew a couple of times asking for the video. I know you are super busy. I appreciate that. As I said, I'm just so thankful. I just think that you guys are really promoting the Philippines and representing the Philippines on the world stage. I know you're really going places, and I'd like to thank you very much for all you're doing for the Philippines. You know, if you remember, I wrote a letter to the mayor of Lapu-Lapu City when he was going to make you a persona non grata, because I thought that was absolutely ridiculous. I think what you've done is, through your lyrics, you've helped to encourage people to discuss what's really happening and basically to find out the history of Lapu-Lapu as well. And I think that can only be a good thing. I think you've really managed to engage with young people. I think you've really managed to encourage young people to learn more about their country, to learn more about the Philippines, and to be more patriotic. So I'd really like to salute you. I'd like to thank you very much for what you're doing. I'm looking forward to seeing your latest work, your latest projects, and I have no doubt that you're really going places. So thanks so much, Easy. Thanks for taking the time. I've actually put your YouTube video online because I'm super impressed by the way that you've taken the time and trouble to do that shout out video. Maraming salamat, and to your mum as well. I'd really like to thank her as well, obviously, for kind of being there for you. And obviously I know she must be super proud of you. Being a parent myself, you know, you're always encouraging your children and trying to support your children, and clearly your mother's doing that for you. And I just wanted to say thank you to her, and of course your entire family. So very best wishes, mabuhay, and continue to inspire people and continue to make wonderful music. You know, I know you've got a massive following now of people who admire your music and follow you. You know, I do the same myself. I must have listened to your latest album at hundreds of times on Apple iTunes, and of course that song Panalo, again, I must have listened to that for a really long time, you know, so many times. I probably burnt a hole in iTunes through the amount of times I've listened to your music. So from one fan here in the UK, from one of your supporters who will always defend you and your music, I'd like to say thank you very much.